Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I started a new game on this, which my button kept getting stuck and I couldn't figure out why. I finally got it unstuck, so the first part of this game is not going to be on here. But all it is that they pretty much wheel you on a cart and talk about how much you're dead. Then they drop you down a chute and then you come back alive, and that's where we're at right now. I met this little guy and then I gotta go talk to his boss because I'm alive and I'm not supposed to be.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than makes up for their size.
I don't want to use daggers. Not my type of play.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Did I run out of arrows or something? Yeah, I'm out of
Come on, there's no time to waste. Move, move!
After I loot, calm down. Ooh. Got some heavier armor. There we go. At least we got some better armor. Well, I already looked at that.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible! What are you?
Oh, this game is so dark, like it's so hard for me to see anything. Ooh, there's a spider in there. I don't remember if I changed the brightness on this or not. So I can't see nothing. chest down here. Heck yeah.
It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them! Burn them!
More spiders. I wonder how the skull and the bones got in there. Hey Cage of Rage, what's up? Designing monsters is one of my favorite things about this game. Yeah. I think it's pretty awesome. I like how the classes are pretty even. Like, if you wanted to be a mage, you can do it by yourself. Because most games, you're a mage and you can't hardly do the game. Who said that? Because I wasn't paying attention. But anyway. Because usually when you play games, it's not very even. Like, usually... Like, older games like this, you typically have to be a warrior in order to get through the game. See if there's anything else around here before I leave.
Wait, you're not one of them. It's get alive. Who is this? That's what I intend to find out. She came out of the well.
What? Then she better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those Twatha make another push.
This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this armory. We might have a few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get to Hughes. We can hold off the Tuatha here.
I need more help. Like, he was helping me. He wasn't even doing anything.
I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them. He's directly ahead, in his study. Just keep going past the top of the well. He needs to see you. Right now, you're the most valuable thing in his world. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
Oh, the guy that I've been going with? Yeah, I think so too. It wouldn't surprise me if it was.
Rather will find my Praetorians at a tougher breed.
His head was completely backwards there for a second.
Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of it. Leather armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's throat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
Well, that's not what we want. You got anything better? Nope. I thought that was what I had on was a 2. I was like, what? I just picked up the same thing I had. Whoops, I was standing a little bit too close to that. Guess it wanted me to look around. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked, rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revitalization still excludes us. Even the increased testing products are nothing more than inert lumps of skin and bone, although the occasional spasm or twitch that does not allow full success in the future. Does allow hope for full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time. But you must know we never be allowed to experiment with the subject's actual body. We may be working to recreate life, but it hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. That's the Hughes guy or whoever we gotta go see here in a minute. He's the one that's doing these experiments.
You've made it, and look at you, even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me, you must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Fomerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another.
What's going on?
Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe.
Where are we?
We're in the Feylands, miles away from the front lines. I thought we were safe enough from the war, but it seems some of the Tuatha found their way here anyway.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, you're right. I got my notes, but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're... Wait, where are you going?
Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow...
Yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
Here we go.
Enjoy the pain.
I have to turn that music off or something. I'll turn it just an itty bit. There we go. That's a lot better. I still can't get over how dark this game is. Like, I turned the brightness almost all the way up and it's still dark.
Keep moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Oh, here we go. See if I can get one. There's one down. I need to get this other one. And outside we go. Let's see. I'm gonna put this in Detect Hidden. And then that's for long swords. We're gonna go for this is for long swords, grand swords, and hammer. We'll put one in there. We'll put one in this. Because we're probably going to be using hammers more than anything else. We'll go ahead and put another point in this.
I told them we needed more guards. I saw you fighting there. We could have used more of you. Did they really have a troll?
A giant rock thing, yeah.
I don't know how the Twatha found us, but if they had a troll, it couldn't have been an accident. Fate was kind to collapse that doorway behind you, or they would have chased us into the glade.
Hey, Silmasa, what's up?
We
Alistar.
started building here when they found Prismeer in the mines nearby. Never thought we'd see Twatha this far out west, though.
Fate Weaver.
Fate weavers? Ah, charlatans. You swears by them. But I'll be damned if I trust my future to some cards.
Hughes.
Hughes ran off, you say? I wouldn't worry too much. The old man's tougher than he looks, and he's always got a plan.
Trolls.
They're technically a type of wild fae. Related to the fae of the summer and winter courts, actually. Dangerous enough in the wild. The Twatha also use them in their army.
Finally got this game to work. Remember how I was having trouble with this button? The block button? Or the aim button? Figured out what it was. These back here, if you push them over and hold them down, hold these down at the same time, then it makes them go down further. So now my controller is fixed because I feel like I'm stupid. Because you have to hold these down and press these down at the same time in order to get them to work properly. And I had no idea. So now my controller's fixed.
I never did trust fae to begin with. Well, those Twatha are the worst sort. They waged some sort of holy war against humans and Alpha for years now. But the front's all the way out east. What are they doing out here? How did they know about this place?
Well of Souls.
The well was incredible, but it took armloads of Prismeer crystals to keep the thing active. That's why we built it so close to the Stone Candle mines. They even put in a few tunnels to deliver the crystals directly into the well. I told them it wasn't safe. Looks like I was right. Again. Good luck
I
out
think that's
there.
everything. I'm just playing this game too, like finally got past that part because it wasn't letting me do this. Like it wasn't letting me throw my shield up because that button was stuck. And now that I got the button fixed, it works just fine. Temporary bonus to different identities. Yeah, I didn't have time to read that. I'm glad it's working now. Me too, because that was annoying. Wait, what? Poor bear.
You. I remember you. You're
Hey, Pixie,
the
what's up?
one? How did you come back? How did you find me here?
I got the sound down, but I'm watching. Thanks, little Pixie. What are you doing here?
When I saw you with Edsel in the well, I ran. But it wasn't because I was afraid. I was coming to report that Hughes's experiment had succeeded. The Well of Souls is bigger than just one gnome's pet project. My contact pays well for information about its progress. I just send reports to make some money on the side. But I don't know how the Tuatha found out. This has nothing to do with them. I never wanted anyone to get hurt.
Pay me and you live.
I don't have... Okay, here. It's all I've got, plus what I got paid for the information. I don't want any part of this. I'm going home to Odessa.
So it's his fault that all this happened.
What is this world coming to?
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh?
You sent me to find you.
Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now.
What do you know about Hughes?
When he started his experiments here, he asked me if they'd ever be successful. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but its success would come on the day that Hughes was to die. The old man took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that.
Can you give me some help?
I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever.
I got big pouches. I just woke up in the tower.
You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare yourself. They're coming.
The stink of mortal flesh is gonna burn.
You can use your fate energy to enter reckoning mode. Okay, so here we go.
See the cycle.
I don't know why I had, hey Dirt Cheap, what's up? While it was using those things,
What? How? What are you?
using those
threads of
daggers, that was
fate.
weird.
I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that?
I don't know, just did it.
You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here. I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads, but fate will still have a plan for you. I promise not to tell you if I see your death.
Is this why Hugh sent me?
That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
Fine, show me my fate.
You're nervous. Relax. This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right? I swear I haven't had that much.
You can't see my fate?
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just...
Makes me because I
Listen.
died
This doesn't
and
make
came
sense.
back.
All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Brawler. You are a formidable melee combatant. You can withstand a lot of punishment and is usually more efficient than efficient for you to block or suffer an attack rather than dodge one. We're gonna go, as always, a warrior, which is gonna be a brawler in this case. What does that mean?
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of that, or maybe the cause. I've never had a reason to doubt my own readings, but we should consult with Arden. He's not a friend, but he's got a good eye for the tapestry. I'll meet you at his home to the east. I'm going to see if I can be of any help to the wounded at the tower.
What's wrong with my fate?
That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. What could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what the cards say, can you? That's just it. He lives in a little hut to the east. What could this all
Why does he
mean?
still have a question mark over his head?
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of
Why does it
might,
sound like that's
the
echoing?
pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden
He's
knot.
very confused.
She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Dun, dun, dun. I think it's cool how they updated it where if you grab stuff it kind of collapses.
Everyone just stand back. The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Nice to see you. Oh.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature. She's been beaten to the brink of death. The Fae may be strange, but they certainly don't deserve this.
What happened here?
It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade. Likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People simply stood by as she called for help. No one lifted a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds.
I'd like to help.
Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it, but I am a coward. That's the truth. Perhaps a fae will know how to heal a fae. If not, then we're back where we started.
Where can I find her?
She spends her days on the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Bye now.
Welcome to Gorhart.
Enough of the oppression! Enough of the lies! Enough of the spiritual hoarding and claim.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid. So perhaps Mitharu is at work.
You need aid?
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
I will help.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here,
There's a
just
chest
off the
over
road
there.
near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms.
Where should I look?
Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village. Bless you, child.
God, I sneezed and that hurt my back really bad.
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male. Mitharu is a god, not a mortal. She is all of us, not some of us. Are we not lied to enough? We are at war. We scrabble for every supper. We live in fear of one another. Shouldn't the mission unite us?
I forgot what I was doing now. Oh, I was gonna go up there and let's see if we can. Ooh. Wait, what is all this? This has to be some stuff that I left here. From my old games. Rarely letting your situation suffer from extremes. Square of emotions of fate. You are not altered by destinies and your slain enemies, but can absorb some of their experiences as well. While in reckoning mode. Huh. Look at it! Look at it. I'm gonna see if I can get some better stuff out of here too. The Running Man armor. I think this is stuff that I collected from my other should I take a full suit of armor? Okay, now we need to sell the rest of this stuff. Way too early in the game for me to have stuff like this, but it'll be okay. I just gotta remember if I find something better not to sell the stuff that I have on and to put it back in that chest.
Hey there.
I thought this was where I went to sell stuff. I don't think it is. Hang on. Okay, it's kind of way too early in the game for me to have weapons and armor like this, but I don't care. It'll make my life a whole lot easier.
Need supplies? Try the corner shop.
Go where the money bag's at. Sorry, chicken. It's a weird looking chicken.
Cast down the brothers of St. Odwig's. Only when they fall to earth will they realize they are not above us.
Has to
Insist
be
that
here.
St. Odwig's admit monks of all sexes
Right.
and races into its ranks, or tell them to peddle their poison elsewhere.
Where do I go to sell stuff? That's alchemy. Here's a shop. Maybe I'll be able to sell some stuff to this person.
Hello. Welcome to Goreheart, the last settlement before the Feylands. How can I fill your pack today?
I'm gonna keep that staff for a little while. Why'd I sell that longbow?
Goodbye.
It's a mallet.
Greetings.
Don't mind me. Just destroying your guys' bookshelf or your containers and everything.
Welcome.
Where's me mallet? Remember that from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Thought I had that already checked.
Cast down the brothers of St. Odwig's. Only when they fall to earth will they realize they are not above us. Mitharu does not dwell behind the mission's walls, no. She is on every rock, and every tree, every bud, and every storm.
Why is she so loud, though?
She is with all of us.
I did not mean to kill you guys' chicken. I'm so sorry. Whoops.
Damn Red Legion.
He got too close to me, and when I swung, it took him out too. How do I get up there?
What is the mission hiding? Why are its gates forever closed?
Dude, she's like screaming.
These are the questions we all should be asking. Insist that St. Odwig's admit monks of all sexes and races into its ranks, or tell them to peddle their poison elsewhere.
Let me look. How do I get the map? What's wrong with my cursor? Really? So we need to do the other quest first before we get to do this one.
Are you content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your ignorance. Mitharu does not dwell behind the mission's walls, no. She is in every rock, and every tree, every bud, and every storm. She is with all of us.
Go see if we can find this lost monk. That is not anybody's head off. Get hit by this hammer.
Hello.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fey folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
I'm here to rescue you.
Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it.
You'll die without me.
Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go.
Where's the
It
treasure?
is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild Fey. See you later.
Am I supposed to follow him?
Watch. All manners of beasts about.
Man, I had to go all the way down in there before it was like, okay, I guess she wants to go down in there.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell.
What is this place?
Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Vale.
So I guess that's what we're going after.
See you later.
It didn't drop anything. What? That one got you, it didn't get me. Ooh, I hate these things. I don't ever think I did this quest. He was saying, you're not going to get any of the treasure. He's not even stopping to pick any up. I'm glad that thing's not alive anymore, whatever that was.
Getting close.
Well, I got the veil. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it now. I wonder if he's gonna take it. I don't know what he's gonna do with that veil. If they take it back to him, there ain't no way he's gonna get any like magical powers or anything. How does he keep running into? Where is he going now? I guess back to where he was at.
Casmaran will soon be rewarded. It's good to be outside again. Arbos and Finna will be waiting. Come, their camp is not far.
Where are your friends?
Finna and Arbos made their camp in the old Fey ruins north of the village, near my camp. Goodbye now.
Yes. What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem.
You're not Faye.
Obviously. Anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play.
The veil is cursed.
Cursed, is it? Huh. It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars. A charming boy, but simple. My brother and I do prefer them witless and eager. He would have done so much more for us if not for you.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorhart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dinwell... Come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. Bye then.
Dude's always running.
Enough of the oppression! Enough of the lies! Enough of the spiritual hoarding and claims of superiority. Mitharu does...
Still the same thing.
Does not judge. She loves.
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, although all of those things are quite frightening.
You're going home?
Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days. Goodbye now.
Today, great Mitharu, Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
So I gotta go around in order to get to that woman. I gotta figure out how to get to that woman. I'll pull up the map whenever I get out of here and look. So we have to go all the way down here and then back around to get to her.
Damn Red Legion.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
What news?
Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites!
I'll get the tome for you.
Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way. The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
Let's go do this first. I go around and then go see that woman. Sorry I'm yawning so much. How am I supposed to? I think it's going to be able to hit him with him going back and forth like that.
May your hollow gods keep you, mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
A Fae has been injured.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
Where can I find a potion?
Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill. Farewell.
That seemed like a waste of time. One of those stone things.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artol was visiting. Now, Lystrom doesn't know Artol, and Artol is older and strange. She could be mistaken for a Fate Weaver. So, when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artol the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing. You should go. Oh my, you should have seen it. A rooster, she said, will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But And this is something you can never forget. He must never eat chicken. And once in a while, you will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning at the break of dawn, you'll hear a loud cry from him.
That is kind of funny. Let's see if they got anything we can use.
Welcome to Gorhard.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
I need a healing potion.
I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
What symptoms?
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
I'll help you.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnor Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhard. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
Where's Karth?
He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnor Hall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things. Goodbye.
I have healing potions. I don't know why I can't just use one. Alright, I think I'm going to get off here for tonight. And I'm going to try to stream tomorrow. Around 5 or 6 maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. I should be able to stream. I'm only a level 2. That was my first character I got stuck on. But anyway. So, hopefully I get to stream tomorrow. Thanks everybody who stopped in and said hey. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.